I'm Kylie. Okay, I'm Kylie. 19 years old. I'm from Texas, currently living in Utah, the promised land, but Houston's really the promised land. I don't know what to do here. So I'm gonna be starting like a vlog type thing about like just learning to love yourself. I call it like the I Am Beautiful project, and just going on doing little things for myself so I can learn to appreciate myself better, be more comfortable in my own skin, and just kind of like recording the process and like so I can see my progression. I already have a few videos up. The last two videos I have up, they're slideshows of just pictures of myself, and along with songs that have meant a lot to me and have inspired me to like, or whenever I listen to them, I always feel better about myself. And so I put those pictures to those specific songs, and when I watched them, like it made it feel like the song was really talking about me even more than it did before. And that's, one thing I've done to try to love myself, and I'm gonna try to keep doing that. I don't have a lot of pictures of myself, and so I think like every day I'm gonna start taking a picture of myself and then putting it into a slideshow like the end of the week or something. So it's always been something I've wanted to do. Just like it looks like a lot of fun. And like I'm not good at journaling. And not that I'm good at this either, but it's a little more entertaining than just like writing it down and then going through and like judging myself for all my like misspellings and like grammar errors, because I'm great at that. There's like two main vloggers that I really watch on a regular-ish basis. I mean, I don't watch a lot of YouTube, at least within the past couple months, just because I've been kind of busy. But Shonduras and then Ellie and Jared. So yeah, Ellie and Jared. It's a small family, and like they've gone through a lot of trials over the past couple years, and they've vlogged it, and like that's helped me have a new perspective on just life in general. And I want to be able to give other people a new perspective, but also like sometimes just like saying things that I think almost makes more sense than when I just think them. I mean, I don't know if that made sense, but like it makes sense in my head, so I mean it works. And then the other YouTuber, Shonduras, it's his small family too. They got a little girl, but it's like him and his life. And one thing he always talks about is like, find something you're good at or whatever and pursue it, or find what you love. And I feel like this is something that I would love to do. And like I want to make other people happy, and I want to make myself happy. So like I feel like that's kind of what he captures in his videos. No, I'm kidding. Never. I mean, I like to think of myself musically talented, but I'm probably not as musically talented as I like to think I am. Or maybe it's the other way around. I like to think that I can sing. Not the greatest right now, and I just got over being sick, so I'm not gonna sing for y'all right now. I'm self-taught at drawing. I'm fairly good at like taking a guitar or ukulele and like picking out a song, but just like the melody of the song, not like where I would, not like an accompaniment type of a thing, you know? Well, I mean, YouTubing is one that I've wanted to do for a while, and so I guess I'm finally starting that. Just don't know how successful it's gonna be, but I mean, like, it's always a hit or miss with YouTube. But I've always wanted to get into the music industry, like singing, performing, you know. Like, one thing I tell people is I want to be like the female version of David Archuleta. So, I mean, that pretty much sums that up. But yeah, I think so, yeah.
That's really good. That's like self-love right there.
That's true. That's true.
You're gonna shock me so hard right now.
I'm trying to date myself right now, but I think I'm trying, but I think I'm only thinking of myself as a friend, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. Which pretty much sums up my love life from last year. But no, that's kind of why I'm trying to do the love yourself thing. I'm trying to take a break from going on dates, or not that I went on many, or that I go on many in general, but like I wanna be in a position where if I have a bunch of friends who are dating other people or just going on dates in general, where I don't feel jealous or I don't feel sad that I'm not dating somebody, where I can be like, yeah, that's cool, I'm dating myself. I'm cool with it. You know, like I want to be able to have that kind of confidence. So I'm kind of trying to date myself right now. Castle on a Hill by Ed Sheeran, but I don't really listen to the original version. I love listening to covers of different songs, because like, especially if there's like one song and I find several different covers of it, like I'll listen to all those covers over and over again, because each rendition of the song, like there's a little bit of a different emotion behind it, because like it's kind of how people view the song. You know, if you take Castle on the Hill and make it acoustic, there's gonna be like a different, the emotion's gonna be different than if you took it and make it techno, you know? One thing I love about the song though is that like it makes me think of my childhood growing up. Like it just takes me back to those good old days, growing up in Texas, and I don't know, it just makes me look back and enjoy what I had as a child, and yeah, it makes me miss what I had and wish I could go back to Texas and just live that life again, you know? So yeah, that's the song I'm currently obsessing over right now. Just the fact that I've been able to grow up a little bit, like I've matured a lot over the past couple years. I've been able to move out of my parents' house, but into my aunt and uncle's house. So I don't know how much better that is, but it's a little better. And being able to go out and get a job, just like how much I've been able to do as an adult, whereas 10 years ago I couldn't have done any of these things, you know? So that's probably what I'm most proud of right now. I mean, I'm not gonna start listing off things I hate about myself.
Obviously, no.
But like one thing, I mean, I feel comfortable going out in public without wearing makeup. Like I kind of always have. But I've gone to, like, I used to not really care how I look. Now I've gotten to the point where I care a little bit more. But I want to be like at the point where like I want to be able to like inspire other girls who like they cannot go a day without wearing makeup, and like encourage them, you know, feel more comfortable. Like, okay, I can wear like less makeup that looks more natural, or like it just help myself and help other people feel more comfortable in their own skin. Like one thing I'm insecure about is like my weight, and not necessarily I want to feel more comfortable the size I'm at, but like not always feel like I have to hide my stomach or stuff like that. And then like maybe even like, you know, get to the point where I'm exercising and eating healthier, because I'm like, I had pizza for breakfast this morning. That's not a healthy breakfast. So I mean, it's lunchtime, so you're fine, but but like yeah, I don't know, like I want to feel more comfortable in my own skin, and like I don't want to, yeah, I tend to be like the person in the group that like never talks. I want to be able to feel like I have a voice, and I want to be at the point where like I can get excited about things that other people tend to give me weird looks about. Like growing up, you know, I was obsessed with David Archuleta. Like he was my favorite. And I mean, he still is, but like I've calmed down quite a bit. But like I used to get a lot of crap from people about it. But I want to be able to get to the point where I can get excited about things and not worry about what other people think. And if they do make weird faces or whatever at me, like I can stand up for myself and be like, hey, look, this is what I'm passionate about. This is what makes me who I am. Leave me alone, you know? So. You howling? You howling? Ooh! Oh!
You're such a stupid.
We're okay, Papa. We're okay.